Here's your Jazel Auto News update for November 22nd.
And our first story today is the 2024 Jeep Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer are getting rid of the Hemi V8s and are going to be instead using the new Hurricane inline 6, kind of in line with what we saw with the announcement of the Ram trucks also dropping the Hemi V8.
Much bigger engine as well as a bigger car. I'm more familiar with the Grand Cherokee SDX, a little bit of more sporty vehicle, but this one seems to be more like a family wagon type. But it seems like it's a little bit more luxurious. It seems pretty nice.
Yeah, I've had a chance to sit in one last year at the auto show, and it was pretty luxurious, kind of more on line with like a Range Rover or something like that. And it seems like the BBC show Top Gear is going to be canceled with no plans on returning anytime soon after one of their presenters was involved in a crash while filming last year. And I think since kind of the last host of Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Cameron and James May went away, I know it's kind of been struggling to find kind of the right group of people.
Yeah, I mean, I was a big fan of the other cast. I didn't know the latest cast got involved in a car accident, but the latest cast was pretty funny. They were pretty much talking about the vehicles that I was kind of interested in. That's why I used to watch them. One of my favorite episodes was the race to the border of Mexico, because they drove through my town down here in Palm Springs. So that was pretty cool. And they drove through three of the best cars available down here in the desert, which is the LFA Lexus, the Aston Martin, and the Viper, which not many people have. I haven't seen many Vipers out, but that was a pretty cool episode. And yeah, the cast was awesome. But the latest one, I don't know. I didn't watch many of them because it wasn't much engaging.
And Hyundai has partnered with Amazon to start selling their vehicles through the website. And it looks like they're going to be basically handling everything from like kind of picking out trim levels to going through the financing process. And then you'll kind of go and pick up your vehicle at a local dealership.
I wonder if they are going to pretty much try to partner up with other makes, but starting with Hyundai seems a pretty good start because they're not so big. And I don't think Hyundai has much of a big selection, which it makes it easier for them to advertise on the website and make it easier for the people to go and pick it up at the dealer. But let's see how it goes. I mean, Amazon started to sell everything. Soon enough, they're probably going to start selling real estate.
And the electric vehicle maker Lucid has revealed their second car called the Gravity, which will be coming for 2025, which is kind of more of like an SUV. And it has a pretty impressive 440-mile range.
It seems to also include some towing capabilities on it. Mm-hmm. Which makes it pretty interesting. But I wonder with that type of mileage, what the lifespan of the battery will be. Because I hear a lot of people complaining about when they have to replace the battery after a few years. And that seems kind of costly. So this one, I know it has a long span for mileage, but I wonder the lifetime of the battery itself.
And Cadillac has revealed their second electric vehicle called the Optic, which is a little bit smaller than the current Lyric that they sell. And it probably is going to be based off of the Blazer and the Equinox EV models that are going to be coming out soon.
This is pretty nice. I mean, for the size and everything, this is pretty convenient. And I know a lot of more people are going for the compact cars instead of the larger ones. And that Cadillac Escalade seems a little bit too big for some people, and they might want a Cadillac. Well, this is a better choice for those people that don't want such a big car.
And Toyota announced that they're dropping the Venza SUV after 2024 and replacing it with a new model that they just revealed called the Crown Signia, which will also be kind of like a mid-size SUV that has the hybrid powertrain. But this one seems the new one seems a little bit nicer, with a little bit more power. It's also going to be a little bit more expensive too.
I wonder if it's going to have capabilities or options for all-wheel drive, or capabilities kind of like nowadays the RAV4. Yeah, the RAV4 has capabilities of all-wheel drive now, and some of them I've seen them off-roading. So I wonder if this one's going to have those options.
And our last story is the Toyota Camry has been refreshed for the 2025 model year, and this time it's actually going to be hybrid only. They're kind of dropping all of their standard engines, and they're going to be offering all-wheel drive as well. So kind of an increase in horsepower, and also kind of an increase in kind of capability as well.
I mean, the Camry has been going through a lot of changes in design and everything, and they never disappoint. I remember friends of mine getting the hybrid, which it was like an optional model, but now that they're going to make it just hybrid all the way around, I think it's going to be better for the clients.
Why gamble with your website? And are you going to be at NADA this year? Jazel's going to be at NADA 2024 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Come by our booth 6021N, which is the North Hall, to come and see us. NADA 2024 will be at the Las Vegas Convention Center from February 1st through February 4th. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the video to see when we have new content coming out, and follow us on all of our social media platforms like Instagram, X, and so much more.